the looks that you get riding around with no grill, 2 different headlights, and you know, half the front end torn apart, that is something else. If you've never done that, I highly suggest that you try and do that, because it's a great time. What is up, bread gang? It is a beautiful day here in Tallahassee, Florida. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. As you can see, the truck is back at Dad's house. I finally am able to drive it after the, you know, just back and forth with it yesterday that I showed you guys. I mean, started the day driving fine, drove it, actuator broke, CV axle broke, it was stuck in 4-wheel drive, but you know, y'all saw that. If you need a refresher, go back and you check out that video. JW, I know if you're watching this, yes, I have the same shirt on from yesterday. It was a late night last night, and I'm just gonna be getting dirty today. Am I wearing the same shirt? Absolutely. Is there a chance? Is there not a chance that I care? Absolutely. So today's agenda, as you guys know, I mean, I got the truck back, but it's not anywhere near finished where I wanted it, which, I mean, we're just gonna leave it at that. The wheel lights aren't finished up. There's been no work done to the wheel lights. The new headlights aren't in. The new upper control arms are on, but the powder coated emblems aren't on either. So that is our plan today, is to at least try and get the emblems and the headlights done so I can get pictures and videos done tomorrow. So the wheel lights, I'm just gonna have to go without for a couple days and maybe try and get those done next week. But that's what we do on the channel. As always, you know, if we're gonna get this bread, we gotta overcome adversity. So I'm gonna get all the pieces out, show you all what's going in and all that. I've done some research, and I think I'm gonna be able to get the headlights in today. So let's rock through the intro real quick, and let's dive into this crazy morning that's gonna be my headlights.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's see. Charger for the GoPro, check. We got our 2 replacement headlight lenses. We've got our 2 pairs of switchback LED side marker bulbs, and we've got 2 lighting trends, color changing LED bulbs, and then we've got just some amber halogen, whatever they are, just for the high beams, just for now, just because I don't want to really fool with those at the moment. So got everything I need. I'm gonna go through the process with you. It shouldn't be too bad. We've got like 8 or 9 little pins up here. We've got 2 bolts on this side that I believe were 7mm, and then just a bunch of clips in between under there. And then we got some bolts that we need to take off on the grill. So it shouldn't be too bad. Just kind of a tedious, you know, on and off project. So huge shout out to Sam _white_bowtie is getting these, so y'all make sure, I'm going to leave his information below. Make sure y'all hit him up and follow him. He's getting the old that wide bow tie headlights. So we are going to jump into this install, and hopefully I am able to get this done today so y'all can see it. I missed one. Are you serious? All right, got all the pins off. There we go. Task 1 complete. Okay, so now that we got the engine cover off, our next task, there's gonna be 2, I believe, 7mm bolts here, and then I'm gonna have to get underneath, and there's some clamps to do. So I'm gonna knock these out real quick and work on that, and then I will show y'all once I can get this valance off. Part number 2, man, this is, I don't want to jinx myself, but this is not as bad as I thought it would be. Don't jinx it. Don't do it. He just told me don't jinx it, but there we go. We got the valance off, and we've got that piece off, and then we got, I think it's 8 little 10mm. What?
Normal.
What?
It's like normal father and son. One's working on one, working on his.
Yeah, he's working on the 72, and I'm working on the 14. So I'm actually going to clean this up a little bit while I've got it out, but we'll do that at the end. Let's get started on. Okay, so 4 bolts, And I mean, just like that, actually, hey, you'll come help me get this off real quick? Just like that. Woo! Look at us doing some work.
So for the young whippersnapper, there's an 8 on this side and a 10 on this side.
Okay. Sorry, I thought we had the wrong one. Thank you. So, all right.
Dad.
Thanks. Yes. Thank you. Myth of the legend, everybody. So I've already got 2 of these done. Literally 2 bolts left and the headlights are out. So, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm pretty proud that I'm doing this myself. So I'm gonna finish getting these out and I'm gonna get the new ones in. I'm gonna show you guys what the new ones look like this. And then of course, I'm not gonna bore y'all with putting it all back together. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. So I will see y'all in just a second. I'm gonna get these in real. This is looking really freaking good, but we've run into a little bit of issues. So we've got, as always, I mean.
Did you pan that around with me?
Probably not. Anyway. Okay, so we've got the new headlight kind of sort of in. I got all the bulbs in. Everything's good to go. We're just trying to get it back in and, you know, kind of mock it up and see where it's going to go. We're running into a little bit of an issue. All of the bolts line up except for this top one a little bit, and it's maybe half an inch off from that. So what we're doing right now is grinding this back a little bit. This is something and real quick. So if you're doing any kind of aftermarket lights, this piece has to go through here. So we had to drill a hole through the back of this, and we're gonna fill that with something just to be able to get through that hole, obviously. So anybody that's doing aftermarket lights and you end up watching this video, huge tip. Make sure drill a hole and be able to fill this with something so you can get your aftermarket wiring through. And then, you know, obviously it's trial and error. So, you know, once something goes wrong, it's just, you know, divide and conquer and figure out how to fix it. So we're gonna drill this piece back a little bit, get it bolted up, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. He told me not to jinx anything, and as soon as I say that, so the bulbs that the shop gave me to go in the side markers they're just amber. They're not the switchback. So I turned them on and they're just amber. Now the headlights are in, they look good. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but that's fine. I'm definitely gonna live with it. So I'm gonna run up to AutoZone with one new headlight and one old headlight and no grill and no valence. But that's just how we're rocking today. We've dived into this and we're gonna make it work before the day is over. So I'm gonna run up to AutoZone and I'll see you when I get there. You know, I thought I'd get some weird looks just having a big, you know, huge wide truck, but the looks that you get riding around with no grill, 2 different headlights, and, you know, half the front end torn apart that is something else. If you've never done that, I highly suggest that you try and do that because it's a great time. It really is. Huge shout out to the gentleman at AutoZone that helped me out. I have some new turn signal bulbs. They are pure LED, so no switchback amber, which might be illegal, but riding around with no grill is probably illegal too. So it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it taken care of. I'm pulling up to the house now, so I'm gonna get the old headlight out so I can take those to the gentleman that bought them today, and I'm gonna get the new headlights put in with the new bulbs. Hopefully, cross your fingers, everything goes in fine. We will find out in about 5 minutes. I'm pulling into the driveway now, so let's make it happen. Y'all pray for me. Okay, so these are working. Let's try it. These 2 are both working now. Let's try the headlights. Beautiful. Yep, all day long. And then obviously once I wire in, those bulbs will change colors. Now let's knock the rest of it out and let's get these damn things in. Man, so headlights are on, obviously. I think it looks great. Next step is probably getting rid of that bow tie, but that's a whole nother day. I'm just glad to finally get them on. All the bulbs work. So you got your LEDs all the way around. Everything looks beautiful. Finally getting some stuff done to the truck that was supposed to get done, but hey, I saved a little bit of money, and you know, you can be proud about doing it yourself. So it's hot, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat. We'll fool with the emblems for the upper control arms later today, so whenever the video comes out after this one, those will probably be on there. Me and Ryan are filming tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Let's get this bread.
Yes, sir.